Hello everyone. It is Saturday, August 3rd, 2024. The time is 5:15 p.m. Pacific, and the temperature is 63 degrees Fahrenheit here in San Francisco. And welcome back to the West Coast Walker channel, everyone. My name's Robert, and today I'm going to show you around a mostly residential neighborhood. It's called the Excelsior district. The Excelsior district. Let's go have a look. Now, I say mostly residential, but there is a fair amount of commercial activity as well. And it's a quote-unquote ethnic neighborhood, I guess one might say, with a lot of Latino and Asians here. And one cool thing about this neighborhood, well, first of all, the name Excelsior. I mean, that's a cool name, obviously. And also, the names of the streets, as you'll see, are named after places from all around the world, so it's pretty cool. So we'll go have a look. Right now we're at Mission and San Juan. As you can see, there's some Vietnamese and Chinese restaurants across the street. So this is Mission Street. So Mission Street is going to have a lot of commercial activity pretty much anywhere in the city. It's a very long street that cuts through the whole city, and it's a major thoroughfare. But then there will be a lot of side streets which have more just residential. And we'll go have a look at some of them. So we've reached Persia Avenue. And so, like I said, it's named after different we have a lot of different place names of streets here. Motorcyclists flying through red lights, that's not smart. We'll hike up this street a little bit. I guess the reason this is called the Excelsior district was way back in 1869, I believe. There was a homestead here called Excelsior Homestead, they called it, I guess. So the name stuck. I mean, can you blame them? It's just such a cool name, Excelsior. But to be honest with you, it's not really a well-known district. Like, people don't really talk about this area too much, even though it's fairly big. It's kind of on the southern side of the city. Not super close to downtown, but still within the city limits of San Francisco, certainly. As we've reached London Street. As you can see, we're at London and Persia. And so we'll see a lot of this here of different place names throughout the district. So we'll continue up these rather steep hills. No, they're not that steep, to be honest with you, not compared to Russian Hill and North Beach and all those places. The houses are cute here. And we've reached Paris Street. More nice homes as we approached Lisbon Street. It looks like we're making our way through European cities right now. Sort of a modern style home there. And we made our way to Madrid Street. Nice colors on the homes here. Beautiful painted lady style homes here. Oh, these are just gorgeous. These are just gorgeous here. Maybe even nicer than the painted ladies here on the corner of Persia, and we're coming up to Edinburgh Street. Persia and Edinburgh. Spanish style homes at the corner. Naples Street. As you can see, this is very residential here. Pretty much all houses on these European named streets, which are being crossed by Persia. Although we do have a business over here, sandwich shop. As we've reached Vienna, a street with really nicely colored homes here in that beautiful sort of stucco style, as well as they have siding. As we approach Athens Street. And so the theme continues. Let's take Athens Street. Before we do that, let's look at this beautiful mural up here. That is very nice, very nice. Don't know what building that is. Maybe we'll continue up Persia, see what other cities are up there. Looks like a school building there. Pretty nice school, if you ask me. And we've reached Moscow Street. So Russia's represented here. And Moscow has those painted lady style homes as well. Looks like Persia Street ends up there, so we'll just go all the way to the end. And this is Munich. Beautiful California style homes on Munich. As you can see, Persia is a wonderful street with tons of trees, nice homes. A lot of families live around here. This is a very family-oriented neighborhood, looks like. As we hit Prague. Also a very nice street. And, looks like we're coming up towards the end of the Excelsior district. It's a pretty big district. I mean, I'm only covered one thoroughfare here. And there's multiple streets perpendicular to Persia, which had the same thing happening. As we reach a beautiful park here. This could be a school as well. If I went here, I wouldn't complain. This is Dublin Street. Pretty steep hill here. We're coming up to Russia Street now. And that hill down there is a dead end. So, let's take Russia back to Mission Street. Fog rolling in. park down there in the distance, and a nice view from here. This is the corner of Russia and Moscow. Nice blue house there. People driving excessively fast for zero reason in a residential neighborhood like this. This is a very nice, quiet neighborhood. I think we've mostly seen houses here, except just over at the beginning of the neighborhood on Mission Street. And there was one sandwich shop in this residential neighborhood, but that was about it, I think, for stores. See a nice steep hill there, which I will not walk down today. Got some basketball courts down here at this, what I believe is a school. Really nice old schools, Victorian style mansion there. This feels like a very safe neighborhood to have a family and raise your children in. Not much dirt and grime on the streets. Haven't seen any homeless people or any sort of interesting characters that may cause trouble. Make our way back to Paris, Russia and Paris. Nice homes in a slightly different design here. I'm really liking the homes in this area. And we've made our way to London in Russia. There is a delicious smell coming from Mission Street. Somebody's cooking some tasty steak, perhaps. Okay, and in front of us we have Taco Place and North Beach Pizza, which we're not in North Beach, but I believe this must be a chain because there is another pizza place in North Beach called North Beach Pizza. Metapan, Pupuseria, El Salvadorian food here. And so this is where you come to get food and drinks and have a good time if you live in the Excelsior district. Hong Kong Bakery. Some beauty supplies across the street. Chinese medicine place there. Hair salon and liquor store. Goodwill building there. Citibank and a Radio Shack. Oh, I haven't seen a Radio Shack in a long time. I thought all the Radio Shacks were closed. We got Boost Mobile beside them. And across the street is T-Mobile. And a Chinese restaurant and a smoke shop and a bakery and a beauty salon. There's always something happening here on Mission Street. Look. Gorgeous palm trees planted out front of those stores. Looks like a nice fruit market over there across the street. Mexican food, Mexican grocers. Somebody's cooking hot dogs. Got a laundromat there. Round Table Pizza across the street. Pretty big chain around here. Hello, sir. As we have reached Excelsior Street. Excelsior Street. And so, obviously this district was named after this street, or vice versa. I'm not exactly sure. There is a beautiful mural across the street that we'll go have a quick look at. We look at that very beautiful mural here in the Excelsior district. And thank you everyone for joining me on this walk through the mostly residential but very nice Excelsior district. Please remember to like and subscribe and turn your notifications on for when I go live. And hope to see you soon. Bye for now.